Welcome to Fat Biker Diaries, the aptly named Fat Biker Diaries. A new channel by myself, Ash. I'm hoping to share my journey from learner biker to wherever we end up. The channel is going to be primarily aimed at learner bikers like myself. I'm going to share knowledge, positives, negatives, etc. Equipment I buy, I'll do reviews. So hopefully share my knowledge for learner bikers, because I know it's important to do a lot of research before buying products that are on the market. There's a lot of tat out there, and there's a lot of things that aren't necessarily good value for money. The things I've purchased up to now I'm very happy with. The coat, for instance, my helmet, certainly the bike, so I'll be reviewing those along the way. So where did it start? I took my CBT about 3 weeks ago now. Very eventful day. It absolutely persisted down all day. The company I went for was a company called Raven Motorcycle Training in Derby. Now I'm from Nottingham, but I'd heard good reviews about Raven in Derby, so I made that informed choice to travel over to Derby to do my CBT, and I must say how pleased I am that I did that. I can't fault them at all. The guy who trained me was very knowledgeable, very friendly, came across in a positive manner. Wherever you go wrong, he's quick to put you right and help you along your way. So it started out, we had a good chat, get to know each other, and had a bit of a giggle along the way. Then we went on to having a look at the dash instruments on the bike. I took the CBT on their bike. After that we then did some manoeuvres around the yard, figures of 8, left turn, right turn, positioning in lanes, etc. And then the rain set in. It absolutely persisted down just before it was time to go out onto the main roads. The trainer thought we were both competent in terms of being allowed out onto the road, so put all our gear on and off we went. Now back to this coat. I bought this specifically to do my CBT, and how glad I did. How glad I am I did. Speedy Gonzales. Yes, so where were we? Thanks for that. Happy biking. Yeah, so I purchased this jacket for the CBT, and as I say, it persisted down all day long. And at the end of the day, when we got back to the yard, I took this coat off, and I wasn't wet anywhere underneath this coat. It did its job. It went above and beyond. So I can absolutely highly recommend this coat. It was awesome. It performed well, and I'm going to do a review, and there'll be absolutely no negatives within that review, because as I say, it went above and beyond in its duty to keep me dry and warm. And then we've got the helmet. I went for the HJC C70. More than happy with it. It wasn't an overly expensive helmet. I think it was somewhere in the region of £130. HJC usually come with a pin lock, which is an insert into the visor to prevent your visor misting up. I had to purchase the pin lock separately. That model itself didn't come with one. The pin lock was around £25, something like that, but it has actually worked, so they are worth investing your money in for a pin lock. However, sometimes, from time to time, my glasses do steam up. So if any of you have got any tips for preventing glasses from steaming up inside your visor, could you please post a comment, because I will, any positive or any information to prevent my glasses steaming up is going to be warmly welcomed. Yeah, so the helmet, again, I've got no concerns with it as of yet. I will do a review about that, let you know the ins and the outs of it. And then we come to the bike. I decided to buy a Honda. Honda speaks for itself. Honda, the brand, absolutely awesome quality brand. I went for the CB125F. Now don't mistake that for the model CBF125, because there is a difference in models. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's something to do with the fairings, how the fairings are attached. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, post a comment and let me know the difference between the CBF 125 and this model, the CB125F. Again, more than happy with the bike. I've done around 200 miles up to now, and it's a great little ride. It's not a speed machine. I'm not in this for speed. I just like a cruise on a lovely summer's day or spring day like today. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, again, I'll do a review on the bike later on, but this was to sort of give you an idea of where I've started out. So I've done my CBT in the past few weeks, purchased a helmet, purchased a jacket and some boots. Now, I'm not really a fan of leather, so leather will probably be better in the winter months. However, now we're coming into the summer, I've decided to go for some canvas ones. I did try some leather ones on and they weren't very comfy, to be honest. So I went for the canvas ones, and again, I can't fault it. These boots are really comfortable, because you've got to be aware that sometimes you're going to get off your bike and walk short distances, or in some cases long distances. So your boots, it's important that not just to protect you, but they've also got to be comfortable. You may go into town on your bike and walk around the city centre. So it's of paramount importance that your boots are comfortable, not just to protect. Again, I will do reviews on these. I cannot fault these boots. Most of my purchases up to now have been from a company called sportsbike.co.uk. That's, in my opinion, the service has been outstanding. If something arrives and it's not quite right, it's free to return, and they'll give you a refund or an exchange. No hassle, absolutely brilliant. In terms of where I bought the bike from, I went to Virtue Honda on Lenton Lane in Nottingham. Again, absolutely outstanding service, hassle-free purchase. If you've got the ability to scan documents, most of it can be done online. I went directly to Virtue Honda after my CBT and picked up the bike. Again, hassle-free, absolutely brilliant. So up to now, my experiences have been positive across the board. I'm going to hit some obstacles, obviously. However, I will share those in the hope that you make an informed choice and don't hit those same obstacles. Partly the reason I'm creating this channel, just to help learner bikers like myself. Whether you're thinking of buying a bike or whether you've brought a bike, you're yet to take your CBT, click subscribe and I'll share my journey along the way, and hopefully can make your journey smoother. So that's all from me today. I will make a video very, very soon. I'll review the jacket, the helmet and the bike, and share any stories in between now and then. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment if you can help me prevent my glasses steaming up under my helmet. And also leave a comment if you know the difference between a CB125F and a CB125F. That information will help others, help myself, and obviously all good advice is good advice. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.